And we're back.
Alright.
So, Twin, tell us about the shitty Astra.
Yeah, so my dad had this Astra. It came out the factory white, but when we had it, it was orange. Why? Rust.
Oh, okay.
These things were fuckers for rust, and but it worked fine. Like, mechanically, this thing was bulletproof. It never like broke down on us or anything, and it had like 100,000 plus miles on it easily.
Nice.
So like 20 years old, this car.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were going down the road from the Harrier to Warrington. You know the one I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So just a long parkway, basically, and
the parkway, round the back.
I don't know, it's just a straight
Yeah,
road.
anyway, go on.
But so we were driving along, probably about 60, 70, I don't know. And then suddenly we see this blur flying right in front of the windscreen at us. And both me and my dad sort of ducked, like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And we had this sort of poof noise. And we both looked, well, my dad looked in the rearview mirror, I looked out the back window, and all we could see was this puff of feathers behind us, and obviously a pigeon had flown by.
Yeah, that's pretty much
And
what it
then
is.
we both looked to the left of the car, and it had taken off the wing mirror.
Oh, so that pigeon was quite lucky then.
That pigeon died. Yeah. That pigeon exploded, because there was no pigeon or wing mirror, there were just feathers in the background.
I remember doing that. So, when in Rothwell, when I was doing pizza delivery, they sent me out to the middle of nowhere to deliver this pizza. I was like, right, not a problem. So as I was driving down this road, 60 mile an hour, not private, but 60 mile an hour single carriage road.
Yeah.
I just see this pigeon in the road. It didn't do anything, so I ploughed straight through it. And I remember looking out the back, and all there was this long trail of feathers. So I thought, I'll look for the body on the way back, just to see if there was anything. Could I see a body on the way back? No. Could I? There was nothing in the car because I checked the grill not long after I got out. I was just like, I better check the grill, make sure everything's all right. Just nothing. Pigeons. There's no. Have you ever taken a pigeon apart?
No.
Like the chicken breast on a pigeon's like that.
Yeah.
Tiny. Just.
I've eaten game before, but I've never actually butchered a pigeon.
Well, I did that. I killed a pigeon at Alex's, and he goes, "Well, pick it up, bring it here, and I'll take it apart for you." I was like, "I can't pick it up. I don't know what it is, but I can kill an animal, but once it's dead, I can't pick it up."
You was.
Well, I don't know why. I've no idea why, but I can't pick it up once it's dead. But once he showed me how to breast a chicken, breast a pigeon, and he pulled it apart the wings, and he got the bit of skin, and he gave me the meat. And once it's meat, it's fine. It's just that middle ground. I don't mind it when it's alive. Once I've killed it, I can't deal with it once it's dead. But then once it becomes meat, it's like, yeah, fine, brilliant. Suck it, add away, beautiful. Bit of pigeon. Pigeon's lovely.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah.
So yeah, we replaced the wing mirror eventually.
Did you?
With one from a burgundy
good news,
Astra.
Twin. Good news.
So we had this white Astra that was orange, white, and purple.
Yeah.
It's like a burgundy
What was I
wing
going to say? I can give you more pigeon killing stories actually.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
What was the other one? Yeah, this one was quite recent actually. This was probably the last 3 or 4 weeks. Probably about then. So I was just driving to work, because I live out in the country, it's all farmers' fields, and then you hit Sawtry, and then it's like a sort of markety town sort of size place. A couple of thousand people live there. So it's all fields going through, and I'm just I've looking through the rows of wheat, and I'm like, that's all lovely. And I've noticed that.
Did you notice Theresa May in there?
No, she wasn't there. Not this week. No, she's not due on a Thursday. She only comes every Monday. Anyway, so as I was going through, I was like, oh, some of them are bigger than others. And I was looking out so I wasn't paying attention to the road fully, in front of me. Yeah. I was looking out the window instead, but because it's the same road at 7 o'clock in the morning, there's me and 2 people that use it before 8. So I was just driving along, it's like, oh, that's a bit weird. And then all of a sudden, I've looked back and I've heard a kabang! And I've seen this grey thing fly up, so I have flinched like a bastard. I'm like, fuck's that? And I've looked out my back, oh yeah, I've hit a pigeon. That's just how random it happens. And what was the other one? Oh, back in Lucy. Vanessa was like, yeah, come over, we'll have tea or whatever, and like that. And I think she invited a group of us over. So I was like, great, I went from my mum's, driving down the road. And the pigeon did the similar thing to the first one that happened in whenever you was in the car and we hit one. It sort of was like, it was playing chicken with me. It was like, I ain't moving. Yeah. I ain't moving. And then I got close enough. He was like, all right, I'm moving now.
Bit late.
Yeah, so as he started to move, he went into the other side of the road. And what was coming in the other side of the road? Vauxhall. So he was like, well, I don't really
Was it an Astra by any chance?
It could well have been.
The white one with orange seals.
So anyway, so as he started seeing that, he's gone, nope. So rather than going and flapping off into my direction, he's decided to walk into the middle of the road right in front of me. So I've gone, well, I ain't braking, there's a car behind me. So I've ploughed into this thing, and I've heard him hit the bottom of the car. Yeah. So I've looked out the back, and I've seen him cartwheel up. Oh. Right? So he's cartwheeling round, and then as I've looked back, the car behind me has then hit him flat on. So I'm like, well, clearly that bastard didn't survive.
Yeah. So that pigeon got turned to puree.
It did. So as I've then got to Vanessa's to for dinner. I thought, I've got to pull out and have a look. So I've pulled into it, I've had a look. And all there is this little chalk mark where the necks hit the bumper. That's it. Yeah. Hitting pigeons fun's in cars. Yeah. I say fun.
We sound very cruel.
We do, but pigeons are like...
Pigeons are thick as shit. If they're going to stand in the middle of the road where cars are coming at 70 miles an hour, fuck them.
Do you know the weird thing is, it's weird to see a magpie corpse in the middle of the road.
Can't say I've ever seen a magpie corpse, in honesty.
Oh, I think I saw one on the way over today. It's just like, because magpies are quite smart birds. Magpies, ravens, I think crows, all that sort of family.
Yeah.
They're all really smart birds. And then to see a magpie get hit by a car is sort of really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There you go. That was all. What was it? I think I hit a pheasant once on my way to work.
They're quite big, aren't they?
Yeah. And that was a weird one, because he was walking in the middle of the road, so he ran out to the middle of the road, saw me, then rather than running to the side where there was no cars, he again ran in front of me. So as I've hit it, this thing was weird, because I hit it, and then he ended up in front of me after I hit him, and then I hit him again. So he got a double whammy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't condone animal violence in any way.
Unless it's pigeons and you're in a car.
Pigeons, pheasants, rabbits. Rabbits are a bastard as well.
Are they?
Yeah. I think on the same day I hit that pigeon, I was driving home and it was pitch black. And I saw a rabbit run out in front and then try and turn back, and I think I heard it hit my back tyre.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Have you ever run over a cat before?
No. However,
Fuck.
I saw the car in front of me hit a cat once.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit sad. A big ginger one as well. It was. I know. I'm sorry.
You bastard!
Well, I couldn't do anything. The Land Rover in front hit it, not me. The thing is, I don't think I've ever seen a cat in the road, really.
Oh, I've seen a few. We've hit one before.
Have you?
Yeah, it was like pitch black as well, like middle of the night. And my dad had to get out, obviously put it in the boot of the car to get to the vet, said sorry.
Yeah.
You know, because you could just leave it there, I guess, but then their owner's like, oh, where's my cat? Whereas if it had been chipped, at least they know.
That's it. But yeah.
I've lost a few cats over the years. I don't think I've ever found any of their bodies or anything on it, but they've gone missing, so we've assumed the worst.
Yeah.
We used to have this one cat called Minnie, and she was pure black, she's like proper witch's black cat kind of thing, short fur. And she used to go missing for like days at a time. And her trips started getting longer and longer. She used to go away for a week or so, and then she'd just appear out. And we never knew where she went, but she'd always come home. Anyway, one day we was at the garden centre, and there was
Gunthorpe?
In Gunthorpe, yeah, you know the one I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we was at this garden centre, and I noticed this black cat sitting on like some pallets.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, doesn't that look a lot like Minnie? Hang on, that's fucking Minnie. So yeah, it turned out it was like she'd just been going up to the garden centre, and all the old people had been feeding her and stuff, so she used to just sleep there as well.
Why not?
And then she'd come over every now and then, but to get there, she had to cross that bloody that roundabout dual carriageway to get there. So she's a fucking brave cat. I'll give her that.
That's it. She's getting tidbits, so why not?
Yeah, she's getting a bit of extra on the side.
Yeah, fuck that Whiskers you've been feeding me every day. I'm getting proper chicken here.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Whiskers, isn't that like a good quality brand?
That is the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feed Dexter Pedigree. I don't think that's the best for him, but it's cheap.
I thought that was quite a good brand.
I don't know. It's dog food. We don't eat it. I'm sure I read somewhere that dog food and cat food has to be human edible.
Yeah.
In case of like an apocalypse or something like that.
I think so. I don't know the legitimacy of that rule, but obviously it needs to be fit for consumption, even if it's an animal.
Yeah.
It needs to be fit for consumption, which means that while it might not read normal food standards, it still must therefore be edible by a human.
Yeah, of course.
It just won't be necessarily very high grade or quality.
And I'm pretty sure, like the big companies like a Pedigree or whoever, they hire actual people to.
Oh yeah, people taste this shit.
Yeah, to eat.
Which is crazy.
Like they can't go to a dog. How does this taste?
Yeah.
Because how does the dog meant to go? Yes.
You'd have to get 1,000 and see, if a couple more better than usual. Yeah.
So whereas a human can go, yeah, it's quite meaty that. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, a bit more salt needed.
Yeah.
Imagine that's your job, dog food tester.
I bet you'd get paid well.
I'm sure you would. You ever tried cat food?
No, I've never tried any.
Have you ever tried cat biscuits?
No.
They taste vile.
Do they?
Yeah, I tried
that.
once.
I imagine they're really salty and horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I remember them. But yeah, anyway, in the next episode, we'll take
on Entropy.
I don't know, they all start with N.
I can't remember his name. Bloody foreigners.